Hi, Scorpio, you're up. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. I'm going to do a reading for you for the consciousness of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of July 11th to the 17th, 2022. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Just take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're enjoying these videos, please share them with your family and friends if they're into tarot. And that would really help me to grow my channel. I'd appreciate that. I'd really appreciate your help with that. So this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading for the consciousness of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my website is below the video, and you can make an appointment with me there. I do the readings by Zoom, and they're recorded. I'll record them and send you the video. So, all right, here we go. For the consciousness of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, week of July 11 to 17, 2022. I'm going to pull a Mystical Shaman Oracle card for you, Scorpio, and then Angels and Ancestors card by Kyle Gray. That's by Kyle Gray. And then we'll get into your tarot reading. Okay, so what do we have for Scorpio this week, guides and angels? What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio has the Time Master. This is about rewriting your story in a way. It's about taking the past, the present, and the future and creating a new story. Let's see, using all of the elements of the past in a positive way so that your present and future are affected in a positive way. Let's see. When the Time Master visits you, he asks a most important question. There you go. Will you break free from limited cause and effect thinking by moving beyond the linear illusion and welcoming the cyclic quality of time? You find yourself in a moment when the wheel of time turns and you're able to influence the past, thus changing the present and future simultaneously. This is the true test of the Time Master. You're being invited to take back your power, so let go of the past and choose to step into your life. In this moment, you are all powerful. You are the Time Master. Anything is possible now. And I think that comes from being able to look at the past in a new way to create a better present and future. You know, we look at the past, we see what our part in it was, but we don't over dramatize it, because is it really that big a deal? Do we really need to over dramatize things? Is that what we need to do? I think, you know, everybody plays a part in what's happened in the past. And maybe you weren't the best player. Maybe you were the best player in the game, you know. Maybe you did a great thing. Maybe you did great things in the past. But don't dwell on it, because you can't rest on your laurels. You got to keep moving on. So, you know, look at the past, see it for what it is, move forward, learn the lessons, and move forward so that you have a beautiful today and tomorrow. Okay, from Angels and Ancestors, we have, you know what? This is kind of crazy. We have Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action, and I think this is crazy. I feel like Taurus got these same two cards. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That kind of freaks me out. Be graceful in movement and action. However, I don't really feel like the reason why these cards are coming out are anything like Taurus's reading. So we have the Time Master and Shaolin Master. That's kind of odd. All right. Be graceful in movement and action. So as we go forward, seeing the past for what it is, letting it go, releasing it, taking the lessons forward with us, learning what our part was and how we can change so that we're much more living in a state of mind that is joyful and happy, and using the lessons to be in this moment graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in movement and action. So on his hand is a praying mantis, and above the other hand is a golden ball that he seems to be holding with his energy up in the air. So be graceful in movement and action. So learn from your lessons and move forward. Actually, that's on that golden ball is yin and yang. Learning the balance of life. Okay, here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. This is all about transformation, isn't it? Your favorite thing to do, Scorpio. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm using the Otherkin Tarot. Two of Pentacles. You have everything you need. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to look in the past and say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because I never could do it before? Or are you going to say, no, I'm going to give this a shot? You have everything you need to do that. You have the Nine of Swords. It may cause you a little anxiety to do that. Nine of Swords is the card of anxiety and worry. It may cause you a little anxiety, but I think you can work through that. Four of Cups. Because working through that will allow you not to miss an opportunity that is a gift to you. It's being handed directly to you. Because then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I see Scorpio as a Ten of Pentacles kind of energy. That is so cute. There's a little chihuahua, a fox, and a rabbit, and a hare. Very cute. Ten of Pentacles. That's the happy family. Then we have the Fool starting out on a new journey, and that's what this is all about. Leaving the past in the past. That anxiety and worry is a past pattern that I'm going to say you're releasing. Four of Swords. Rest, meditation, allowing yourself to daydream so that new information, wisdom, knowledge, understanding can come in. The Devil. Yes, the Devil is always there to say, well, you know, that's really hard work. Why don't we just rest a little bit and kind of go eat some ice cream and lay on the couch and not do any of that work? Because that's really hard work. You don't want to do that. But you know what? The Star, this is perfect. The Star comes right after the Devil. And she says, no, I'm just going to keep moving in the right direction. I'm going to keep moving in the direction I have placed myself. And today and going forward, I am putting one foot in front of the other because I have great hope. And I trust myself to do that. I trust myself. That's a new energy for you. King of Pentacles comes along. See where he plays in this part here. Six of Pentacles, give and take. The card of give and take. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Many choices. Many choices, but there is one that is distinctly for you. And then the Queen of Wands right below the King of Pentacles. Very interesting. That is, you know what? Here's the Queen of Wands and here's the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is very, very mystical. And she's kind of looking out of the corner of her eye, and the King is looking back as though he sees her there. He's kind of checking her out. So I wonder if you're going to meet this King of Pentacles energy. You're kind of considering him. He's a very abundant person, very solid, grounded, really beautiful energy. Can get a little stubborn about how he does things, but that's okay. You know, you have enough. The Queen of Wands is just like, whatever, do whatever you know, whatever you want. You're the king. You know, whatever. You know, that's your attitude. I think that he's someone coming forward for you there, Scorpio. Even though the Queen is not your energy, it doesn't matter. There's the male and female in this reading. That's the male and female. So, the Time Master, leave the past in the past, because you've got things to do now to create a beautiful now and future. So every day is so important. That's one of the messages of these cards. The purpose of this week is to be mindful of the grace you are capable of as you move through the world. And that not only your movements, your actions, the things you do can be very graceful if you choose to pay attention. If you choose to pay attention. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. So I'm going to say that you're going through transformation here. You're going through a time of change. And what's changing? A thought process is changing. A thought process, a way of being in the world. So here's your opportunity, Two of Pentacles. It's the opportunity to make this change. You choose it. You choose it. And it creates a little angst for you because it's a new thing. It's new. It's a new way of thinking. It's not, you know, the ego is going to get all excited about this. But you're not going to miss this opportunity. Here's the Four of Cups. This is the possibility of missing the opportunity, while this Two of Pentacles says, nope, we are wide-eyed and we're looking out for this opportunity. So you're not going to miss it. You are currently very abundant. You are very abundant, Scorpio. You have good family around you, good friendships. You know, you're very supported in all kinds of ways. And here you go on your new journey with the Fool. Okay, you've dedicated yourself to it. You've committed yourself to this new journey. We have the Four of Swords. How am I going to, you know, how am I going to do this? Well, you do this by first connecting to your guides and tuning in with them. Tuning in with your guides. Is it necessarily meditation? Well, I don't know, but you tuning into your intuition plays a big part in this, okay? You know, the energy that goes under the Nine of Swords is the Devil card. You know, you can let this fear overcome you or not. That's your choice. The Devil offers you a choice. What choice are you going to make? Looks to me like you're going to trust yourself. You're going to trust yourself and say no to that devil and give it. You're not giving in. Nope. You are moving forward. You are making this change in your thought process to bring changes in your life that are meaningful. It's as though you've kind of been wandering in the world. You know, you do your thing and you are very abundant, but you've been kind of wandering, not really sure where you're going to settle down and things like that, okay? But you're trusting yourself now because this is what you want. You want to know, what am I, I have work, that's fine. What am I going to do? Where am I going to live? Who am I going to be with? Will I have family? Those kinds of questions may be coming up for you. And it's time for you to start thinking about that. I think this reading is about that. We have this King of Pentacles. He's looking at you. He's checking you out. We have this card of give and take. We know that in order to... We know with all of this abundance, because you have the King of Pentacles too, but you are on your own, in your own right, very abundant. You have the 10 and you've also got this King here checking you out. With this kind of abundance, it is a responsibility to be aware and to help others who are in need. You know, that is one of your values. That's one of your values that you're taking with you on this journey. You also have many choices. Or how are you going to handle this? You know, in the past, it could have been willy-nilly, but you're serious now. Just like with this, you're determining, what are my values? What is important to me in the world? What is important for me to bring to the world? What is important to me to receive from the world? Well, love is one thing, but to make clear-headed decisions is another. And you're offered many decisions. Which one is the right one for you? Because the right one is there for you, and there is a way to figure that out. And I think you're going to figure that out. I'm going to say that this reading is ending out with this Queen of Wands. And although the Queen of Wands really is the card of Leo, I'm going to say this is about you, because she's very mystical. And Scorpio can also be very mystical, quite deep. Scorpio is pretty deep and doesn't really show her cards, his or her cards. So I'm going to say that this energy is about you tapping into that intuition and taking a look yourself at that King of Pentacles, saying, is this what I want? Is this what I'm looking for? You know, you're asking the question. I'm not giving the answer. I'm not giving the answer here, because it's an open possibility, and the decision is yours. It is your decision how to choose your partner, who your partner will be. And the cards may look this way, but I'm not going to say this is your guy for sure, because I think it's important to leave that question open for you, because that's your future. And you're the one who creates your future, so you get to choose. All right, I'm going to pull one last card, Scorpio, from the Angels of Light Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. Now, the important thing about this reading is that you're maturing, and this transformation is about making adult decisions based on what is important to you, your values, your ideals. And understanding that ideals are just that. They are ideals, but you want to work toward those ideals. Also, what do you want in your life? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Do you want to have a family? Maybe you don't. Maybe you want a partner and you just want to work. You love your work. It's a major part of your life. It is like your baby. Maybe that's all you need. So, you know, these are the questions that are coming to the forefront for you right now. So this is a time of major transformation. Yeah, you're not going to be making decisions in the same way. All right, let's see what your angel card is. Faith. Faith is such a powerful quality that it moves mountains. Angel wisdom reminds you, however, not to have blind faith in people or situations. No. Use common sense and discernment, and never give your power to another. Instead, put your faith in yourself and your higher powers. Put your faith in yourself. Trust yourself. You've got higher powers. All right. Pray with integrity from your still wise center, and know that your request will be granted. This is the Four of Swords card, the card of meditation, going within. Pray with integrity from your still wise center. Your angel guidance is to increase your faith in the infinite. You have infinite opportunities. The affirmation on this card: I have faith in the support of the universe. And as you should, because there is a lot of support here for you, Scorpio. What a beautiful reading. Good luck. It's like a whole new day. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.